Gita Express, an international courier service.
Today we live in a world full of luxuries and comforts. But thousands of years ago, it wasn't really the same. As man grew, so did the luxuries around him. But no doubt, they hugely affected and till date are affecting the environment. For an example, let us speak about the transport today. Petrol vehicles, diesel, speeder vehicles. But what about years back? Our ancestors too used vehicles, but without causing any harm to the environment like we do today. Man always thought that what he is enjoying is the most comfortable and advanced life. But today, with the rapid growth of technology, he is even capable of stepping on the moon. Well, this is the magnitude of the latest technology. What if we tell you that a great cultural tradition with some amazing technology existed thousands of years ago? What if we tell you that space shuttles, even submarines existed back then? But when did these innovations by man actually begin? Let us tell you about one such era and a place which had one of the most memorable and delicate artifacts and has produced the most beautiful structures ever, the Atlantis. Let us tell you the Atlantis island is one such place where advanced living styles were first sported. Man kept on growing, advancing, civilizing, but in turn disturbed the environment and angered the nature. The continuous cutting down of trees, soil erosions, civilization making seabed its permanent address led to disappearance of this city. But what was the real reason? Today we'll take you to the lost city of Atlantis. From that time on, many scientists are working on it and are trying to find the city, finding the great culture that our ancestors had achieved about 12,000 years ago. But here we are. Let us now reveal some of the secrets of the lost city of Atlantis. Plato says Atlantis was a fantastic city, a heavenly paradise filled with glory, valleys, mountains, water resources, flower gardens, animal sanctuaries, fruit gardens, what not. The women of the time were full of beauty and grace. The men were well built and handsome. The city was regarded as one of the richest ones. But then the kingdom of Atlantis was also surrounded by the enemies. Wealthy city suburbs invaded the countryside. After this, the city suddenly disappeared. At times, expeditions were made to find the city and were also successful finding the city of Atlantis. But the city was soon lost again. There are many stories of how invaders invaded the country. Few say that the reason the city has completely disappeared because of a planetary asteroid that struck Earth and the place has been burned. The smoke due to fire lasted for 2 long years. Many species died due to the smoke in those 2 years. In another story of the disappearance of the city, it says huge volcanoes had erupted, taking over the city with its lava and smoke, flowing towards the banks, causing tsunami and drowning the whole Atlantis city in the sea. Researchers still believe that the city is under the sea. Atlantis is regarded as the first country which got innovations in the world. It was taken as the most powerful and wealthy empire. The innovations at that time were so huge that they flew in skies and went underwater, which today are called space shuttles and submarines. Such amazing innovations and the city are just finished due to an ecological disaster. The city has left the world for 12,000 years now. It all happened in just one night. the whole city of Atlantis vanished just like that. The Atlantis city is still an archaeological secret. The historians believe that the city of Atlantis is bordered by Ireland, Asian islands, and Antarctic. What about the flying planes and submarines? Did they merge in the Bermuda Triangle when they passed through? There have been many stories on this. Did the city of Atlantis really exist, or humans have just imagined the place like Atlantis? What is the mystery? Will it ever be solved? The mystery which has not been solved in past 12,000 years, will the lost city be ever found? Please like, share, subscribe YOYO Times. Keep watching YOYO Times.